We have all heard the saying, you become like the people you surround yourself with. Well, today I want to talk about how true that is for Indigenous people. Let's talk about it. Bonjour. Mishko Paganon Quainadishnakas Mangdodam. Hi, everybody. My name is Sandi Boucher. I'm Red Thunderbolt Woman of the Loon Clan, a proud member of Seine River First Nation in Treaty 3 territory in Northern Ontario, and I am thrilled that you are here for yet another week of videos on all things reconciliation from an Indigenous perspective. So if you are non-Indigenous and you landed on this video, things may be different for you here. Why? Because this is decolonized space. I just don't do things the way mainstream Canadians do. If you were looking for the 10 steps to get you to reconciliation, that's not what you're going to hear here. Here you hear stories. You're going to hear Anishinaabe teachings. You're going to hear an Indigenous perspective. But if you stick it out, your answer is always going to be found within those stories or teachings. So thanks once again for coming out. Don't forget to hit subscribe and don't forget to tell your friends, because together is how we reconcile. Now, as I mentioned in the opening on this video, we've all heard the saying that you become like the people you surround yourself with. And I can look, I think a cat is about to come visit. That's okay. We like furry friends here. I can definitely look back on my life and think of the times that I surrounded myself. Yeah, I knew it. And there's Baby Blue. That I surrounded myself with people who fit the headspace or more the habits that I was into at that time. There was a time in my life where alcohol ruled the day. Any one of my friends at that time could have said that. Nowadays, all of my friends are entrepreneurs and business people who believe in self-determination. That's exactly what I would say. But my point for today's video is the fact that for Indigenous people, this becomes so huge. Internalized oppression is a thing. If you're hanging around with other people in your community, and this is not a judgment, we know that the violence, the giving up, that's all symptoms and reactions to oppression, so I'm not judging. But if you want to break those chains, if you want to cut those ropes, if you want a healthier, different future, then you have to find people who believe that's possible. And there are empowered Indigenous people. There are successful Indigenous people. But I want you to listen to the people in your inner circle. If they're saying things like they will never let us do it and they need to stop doing this and it will never change, why bother? Warning sign, warning sign. Start adding motivated, empowered people into your world, even if it means just watching a video every day to get that influence. Once you start changing your thinking and adjusting who's in your world, you are literally building a different future for yourself. And I know that's true because that's exactly what I did. Don't judge, don't condemn. That would make you part of the problem. That might even make you like the people you're hanging around with. Find the people that believe in you. And by the way, that does not mean only Indigenous people. There are many woke Canadians out there. Not the ones that want to save us, not the ones that look down on us, not the stereotypes, not the people that buy those stereotypes. You'll find them. And then if you're smart, I'm going to keep them close. I hope that makes sense. I'd love to know what you think. Comment below, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.